Games and Wario.
Hey guys, Marlon here from Games and Warriors channel, and welcome to another episode of Should You Buy. So today, fresh on the platform, we have NBA 2K18 versus WWE 2K18, both from 2K Games on the Nintendo Switch platform. So the Nintendo Switch version of NBA 2K18 is already out, and we're expecting WWE 2K18 for the Nintendo Switch on October 17th. So both of these games definitely revolutionized the Nintendo Switch as far as, you know, the portability of taking NBA 2K18 on the go and taking WWE for the first time in 6 years, I believe 6 or 7 years, to have that portability on a console. So that's just amazing. All right, so here we go. So let's break down features that are missing from both games. So let's start off with NBA 2K18. So we're missing the face scan feature from the Nintendo Switch version, as well as it's not running at 60 frames per second. It's running at 30 frames per second, but it looks phenomenal in on dock mode. So if you on dock it and you're taking it on the go, it looks a whole lot better. Whereas if you have it docked, you can kind of see like the pixels are stretching a little bit, but nothing like really major. It definitely looks a lot more sharper and everything like that on the on dock mode. Another thing that's missing is you creating and buying custom shirts and things of that nature in NBA 2K18 on the Nintendo Switch. So those are the two key features, and I believe there was some online creating a lobby kind of feature that was kind of missing or does not work very well, where you create a room and you can wait for your friends to come in and things like that. It's very sluggish. There's a lot of glitches with NBA 2K18, especially with the new road to 99, the whole career path thing that they added to the game. Looks phenomenal. You have, of course, the let's go over some of the details here for people who are brand new to the Switch version, who haven't picked it up. I'm pretty sure everybody picked it up so far. Of course, you have the run the neighborhood, where you go around. It's pretty much like GTA basically meets NBA 2K, where you go around, get your hair cut, go to the 2K store, the Pro-Am, just you name it, go to the gym, stuff like that. Then you have the road to 99, where you basically beef up your character. You create a character, beef him up all the way to 99, so you can go to the Pro-Am park and you can play different matches and stuff like that to grind to get up to 99. You also have the My Team mode, where you can collect cards and stuff like that. And then you also have a brand new motion system that they added to the game to make the game flexible. You also have special guest commentary with Kobe Bryant and things like that, where the game feels a lot more natural and not so robotic with the same old plain Jane commentary. And they also have one of the largest roster in NBA history with NBA 2K18. I believe you can play up to 62 of NBA's greatest teams in the game, which is really good, plus 17 new additional ones. So that's awesome there. The fact that they added so much stuff. But here's the real bummer here: with the Nintendo Switch version of NBA 2K18, you cannot get the physical version right away. You have to wait until next month to get the physical version. And of course, I know a lot of you guys already have your micro SD card ready, because this game takes up a lot, especially to save. It's 5 gigs per save file. So yeah, that's another thing to note there. With NBA 2K18, you better make sure you have a 512 gigabyte of micro SD card to store 5 gigs per save. I don't know why they did that, but it's crazy to me. But if you can get over the fact that it's missing the face scan, it's missing creating custom clothes and things like that, and some features with the online part where you can add your players, as well as the frame rate is not so solid. Sometimes it dips below 30, especially when you're doing the campaign. Well, not campaign, but the you know, the road to 99, where you have the little story with your player and working your way to the top in the NBA. There's some long cutscenes that you cannot press off, and the frame rate is just not solid, you know, on the Switch version, which, you know, they have to really sacrifice some visuals to get it to run on the Switch, which is a lot less powerful than the PS4 and the Xbox One version there. So with everything that I just said, do you think you want to pick up NBA 2K18? You know, if you can just bypass all those negative things that I just mentioned and, you know, just go through with it, I would say if you're into NBA 2K18 and you want to take it on the road, I would say you should buy it. Now with NBA 2K18, just know that the game looks really good for the Switch version. I mean, they knock it out the park, you know, with the graphics, especially in portable mode. It just looks amazing. Okay, so let's jump off into WWE 2K18. I know a lot of people are pretty excited about this. I'm excited. I'm a huge wrestling fan myself, and when they first announced this, I was like, yo, this is gonna be real hot. A lot of people are gonna pick this up, you know, just to have WWE 2K18 on the go, as well as NBA 2K18 on the go. That's just amazing, right? Well, just like NBA 2K18, WWE 2K18 is missing a feature, just one feature that we know of so far, and it is basically only 6 characters on screen at once. So whereas the PS4 and the Xbox One version will have 8 players, the Switch version will only have 6, which I can live with that. That's okay, you know what I mean? But they added a plethora of new features to this year's WWE 2K18 here, and I'm really excited to talk about it, because I'm like, as a wrestling fan, I think this is actually really dope. So of course they have a new My Career you know, mode that they added to it, where, you know, you can basically experience a path to greatness on the journey along the road to WrestleMania. Explore WWE like never before through free roam backstage, conversating with the WWE superstars, forming an alliance and making enemies, and seeking out different strategies for upcoming matches. Then we have the Road to Glory, which this is all new mode right here, and it's like you can my player and make it to the WWE Hall of Fame, introducing an all new Road to Glory, compete with opponents online to improve your my player by earning unlockables, boosts, and upgrades, and all of, you know, all these new different features and what have you. You also have dynamic creation suite, where you can customize your WWE superstar like never before with different customization tools, your matches, you know, what have you. That's actually really awesome. And seriously, this is the biggest roster ever in WWE history with WWE 2K18, just like with NBA 2K18. So this game comes out October 17th, and I must say, even though WWE, I mean, not WWE, but 2K haven't really come out and said anything about the frame rate, so we don't really know details about the frame rate. I tried digging in to find research about frame rate, but so far it seems like it's running at a smooth 30 frames per second, and you can definitely see the visual difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One version compared to the Nintendo Switch version, but it still looks pretty good. But I would say both these games are missing features. Both these games have, you know, just these awesome new features that you can't resist, right? And they're like subpar to the console version. So which one of these games are you going to pick up? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're a wrestling fan, obviously you're going to go with WWE. If you're an NBA fan, obviously you're going to go with NBA 2K18. Either way, whichever choice you go with, you're going to have a great experience. Me personally, I would say I would go with WWE over NBA 2K, just for the simple fact that there's just a ton more features that's going on with WWE. And I don't know, the graphics wise, I you know, NBA looks really good, but I feel like WWE has more attention to detail on the wrestlers and things like that. So I'll definitely go with WWE in this instant. But y'all let me know in the comments. Get busy in the comments. Share this around. Thumbs this up if you enjoy this episode of Should You Buy, and I'll continue to make more episodes as time as time progresses, and you guys really show some love in the comment section and sharing this around. Subscribe if you're brand new to the movement, and turn on that bell so you can stay up to date with everything. And peace. I'm out of here. Love you guys.